and then we now have all these other little phrases that are.
Have a great game, boss.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And this is a first for all of us. We're coming to you live from the 2023 NBA Cup Championship game. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Craig, how much fun is this?
A ton, Kevin. I mean, it's the unknown that's so great. This is like a seventh game in the postseason, right? One game that decides it all, and I've really enjoyed this first ever in-season tournament. I think we have another stellar one in store for us tonight.
This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Gordon. Nurkic is out there at Bol. And it's Rain Man, and it's Booker in at the point. And for the Bulls, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is the first ever Cup Championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host. And this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League, but I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host the first ever in-season tournament, semifinals and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
Now here's Booker. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. On the wing, Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And here are the Suns now. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Rain Man missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Booker left side. Here's the pass to Rain. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line, and he gets it to go.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that gets them going.
Outside Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's Vucevic after the made shot from Raymond. Outside Williams. Nurkic against Vucevic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He can't hit that time. Outside Gordon. Over to Rosen, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And Gordon's so efficient as a scorer, especially from the mid-range where he's almost automatic.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Nurkic. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Gordon, the pass to Raymond. Fades away. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Bulls trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Rain Man, another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Now the feed to Vucevic. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
DeRozan, that's good.
Oh, man, DeRozan with the rapid release.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. Here's Rain Man. Again, Phoenix.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Raymond. Vucevic is screen on Gordon. Fires from the wing. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Rain Man missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Levine, and that one goes long. Suns leading by 6. Here's Rain Man, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Phoenix with the ball. And they're running. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Levine gets the bucket.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Now here's Booker. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. With the fadeaway. Rain Man with the bucket. He's got 14.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. We're seeing it right now.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Vucevic against Nurkic. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Rain Man again, Phoenix.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And good that time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Ball. He has yet to score. Levine, the bounce pass. There's the three. Ball, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here's Levine after Eric Gordon hit the three. Feeds it to Ball. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low, Vucevic, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Rain Man with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. For Phoenix. Rain Man comes in for Allen. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. Look at Rain Man. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. Then it's White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Swiped away. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside, Beal. Booker with no one around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Passes it to White. The 3. A second chance effort. In deep. Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Outside, White. The 9-foot shot. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Drummond with a screen on Gordon. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Beal pulls it in. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Rain Man. Again, Phoenix.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 19. He dishes it to DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Gordon. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rain Man. Nails the 16-footer. Rain Man's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And the Bulls call timeout here. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Levine's shot is off. Suns leading by 19 points. Here's Rain Man. Here's Bull. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Gordon, with no one around, misses the three. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Thunder.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Early on, you know, we've seen them throwing their weight around in the low post, scoring a lot of points with physical, forceful play.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Bulls trail by 17. Spins. The kick out to Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. Ball with the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear
They're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Vucevic against Nurkic. Outside, White. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Suns leading by 14. And the pass to Ball. Here's Rain Man. White covering. Here's Rain Man. And the Suns miss again.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Going inside. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, you can bet the crowd is going to be amped in that game. They've been on a roll lately, and we all know just how loud that building can be when things are going well.
And there it is for him. 28 points for Rain Man. Here's Ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. To the middle, here's Levine. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Zach Levine.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Rain Man. Back to Booker from past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Williams, a screen on Gordon. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. Phoenix leading by 15. Here's Rain Man. Again, Phoenix.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Gordon against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Gordon. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Suns, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth, or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
What a first ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only one half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Rain Man is out there with Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Bol. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. Back to Booker from outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls. Levine's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Chicago. Here's Rain Man. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Rain Man. Vucevic defending. Bull nailed from three-point land. Bull's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Levine against Gordon. Levine kicks to Ball. On the wing to Rosen. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. Gordon outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the paint. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Rain Man. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
First team foul.
DeRozan finds Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his 4th. So Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. Pass to Dosunmu. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Fades back. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 34.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. High post try. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count that one.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
O'Neal against Drummond. Shoots over O'Neal. Lock at 6. White looking around. No good from outside. Suns leading by 19 points. Here's Rain Man. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, White. Passes it to Dosunmu. Good D by Booker.
And another miss. Oof.
he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's Beal on the wing. Rain Man passes to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots threes if he's got a clean look.
Phoenix no good that time either. Bulls trail by 16. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Rain Man. Lee kicks to Beal. Drains the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 17.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Rain Man. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Rain Man. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the shot is good. Rain Man's got 38 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
DeRozan against Lee. And it's Drummond with the jam.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Suns leading by 15. Lee outside. Here's Rain Man, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Here's Dosunmu. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Booker, no good.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Caruso against Lee. White the pass to Dosunmu. It's White on the wing, defended by Booker. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. And for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Bol comes in for Damian Lee. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Beal. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Eric Gordon. Looks like we know who's lifting the trophy tonight, Greg. What a dominant cup championship from them.
I tell you, they are leaving 0 doubt in this version of the cup. They've been the dominant team by far. And boy, have they played an incredible game tonight.
Fades. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Second team foul.
Ball with it. The pass to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Gordon against DeRozan. Over Gordon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Ball. And even 3-on-3 break. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
Suns leading by 13. Rain Man passes to Bull. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. From the wing. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Rain Man missing. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
And LaVine comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Bull, the pass to Rain Man.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Bull. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 16.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Pass to Bull. Booker with it. Passes it to Rain Man. Here's Bull. From deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The pass to LaVine. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 16 points for Zach LaVine. 124 left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Outside, LaVine. The tray. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Here's Rain Man, light covering. He gets that one. 48 points for Rain Man.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Rain Man, and got it! Another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's White missing. Here's Rain Man. Craig defending. Rain Man. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Well, we have crowned our first champion of the season. This in-season tournament added another layer of excitement, Craig, to the NBA calendar. What a success.
Oh, man, it has been really entertaining as well. I really enjoyed the games this year. What an addition this has been to the schedule.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.